Let's be honest, we all depend on our laptops for, well, pretty much everything. But what if I told you that some of your daily habits, things you don't even think about, are secretly shortening its lifespan? Today, we're going to uncover 5 of the most common culprits. Let's jump right in. Does this sound familiar? My laptop was bad from day one. Oh man, it's such a common complaint. You spend all this money, you get it home, and right from the start, it just feels slow or clunky. Just a total letdown. But here's the really surprising part. In about 90% of those cases, the problem isn't actually the machine itself. The real culprit? Well, it's us. Our everyday habits are, more often than not, what's holding our laptops back. So first up, habit number 1. We are literally suffocating our laptops, and this is one of the most damaging things we do, usually without even realizing it's happening. You know, using your laptop on a comfy bed or a pillow seems harmless, right? So cozy. But what you're actually doing is blocking all the little air vents on the bottom. Think of it this way. It's like forcing your laptop to run a marathon while it's trapped under a heavy blanket. It's working way harder. It's generating all this heat, and that heat has absolutely nowhere to go. The solution, thankfully, is super simple. Just let it breathe. The best thing you can do is use it on a hard, flat surface, like a desk. And hey, if you're on the couch and you've got to get some work done, just slide a big hardcover book underneath it. That little gap is all it needs for that crucial airflow. Okay, next up, let's talk about the battery. Habit number 2 is all about falling for the 100% battery myth. We've kind of been taught that keeping your laptop plugged in 24/7 is the best thing for the battery. Turns out, that's not exactly right. And here's why. Modern laptop batteries, the lithium-ion ones, they really hate being at the extremes, either totally full or totally empty. When you keep it pegged at 100% all the time, you're actually putting the battery cells under constant stress, and that wears them out so much faster. The real sweet spot, what we call the healthy zone, is actually somewhere between 20 and 80%. So the fix is all about better battery care. Just unplug your laptop when you don't need it charging. Try to let it dip down and then charge it back up, keeping it in that 20 to 80% zone when you can. It's a tiny change in your routine that can make a huge difference in how long your battery lasts. All right, on to habit number 3, which is something I think we're all a little guilty of, digital hoarding. We just have way too much junk software on our machines, and it has a real noticeable impact on performance. You know how it goes. You install some random program for one specific task, or a different video player, or some little tool you use once and then completely forget about. The effect? Your system feels like it's trying to run through quicksand. It takes forever to boot up, and all that useless junk running in the background is just eating up your system's resources for no reason. The solution is actually kind of satisfying, a digital declutter. Just open up your list of installed apps and go down the list. Ask yourself one simple question. When was the last time I actually used this? If the answer is months ago, or worse, you can't even remember what it does, just get rid of it. Be ruthless. You'll thank yourself later. Our 4th habit is a really dangerous one, ignoring those software updates. I know, that update required pop-up is probably the most annoying thing on the planet, but clicking remind me later over and over is a way bigger risk than you'd think. I absolutely love this analogy. Ignoring updates is like not wearing a seatbelt because the road is short. It feels like a tiny risk in the moment, right? What could happen? But you're leaving yourself totally exposed to problems that are completely avoidable. So why does this matter so much? Well, these updates aren't just for adding a few new features you might never use. They're fixing critical software bugs. They're patching major security holes to protect you from the bad guys. And they make your whole system more stable. And you know what that means. Fewer of those frustrating random crashes. Okay, for our 5th and final habit, we're moving from the digital world back to the physical one. Let's talk about the silent killer of laptop performance, the attack of the dust. So how do you know if your laptop is suffering from this? Well, there are some really clear warning signs. Is your fan just constantly roaring, making a ton of noise? Does your laptop feel super hot to the touch, even when you're just browsing the web? Or, the worst one, does it just randomly shut itself down? Those are all classic signs that dust is building up inside and clogging up the whole cooling system. The answer here is a simple annual cleaning. You've got 2 main options. The safest bet is to just take it to a professional once a year and let them handle it. Or, if you feel comfortable doing it, you can carefully open it up and clean it yourself with some compressed air. Just be gentle. So let's just wrap this all up. Let's reframe these bad habits into 5 simple positive actions. Give your laptop breathing room. Unplug it every now and then.
Get rid of that unused software. Always install your updates. And clean out the dust. It's not about being perfect. It's just about building better habits to take care of your tech.
So, looking at this list, which of these are you a little bit guilty of? Come on, be honest. Let us know down in the comments. Hey, recognizing the habit is the first step to finally giving your laptop the longer, healthier life it actually deserves.